call.
Welcome back, everybody, to Deus Ex Human Revolution. Alright, let's read this book.
What do you think about it?
Nope. Liberate yourself. Let us help. Liberty in mind and body. International LIM is an international humanitarian organization dedicated to the care and welfare of augmented people around the world. We are the leading advocate of healthcare provider for human enhancement technology, with nearly 2,000 clients serving the needs of over 8 million people every year. Founded in 2011 by Dr. Hayden Seog, formerly of Darrow Industries, our credo is augmentation for all. 100% independence of corporate and national control. LIM's mission statement is no less than to offer full and equal access to human enhancement products and technologies across every global border and class in society. Our international network of low-cost medical mechanical clinics cater exclusively to augmented people, and they can be found in every major city, offering everything from routine cybernetic maintenance, checkups, consultancy, through to full operating theaters and with complete augmentation implementation facilities. That's cool. Hey, don't you swipe left at me. Hey.
What's under anesthesia before? Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less.
Oh.
I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will they feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through
The
your
Visual
IV.
Cortex 2.0, the eye redesigned. Excerpts from the article by Hugh Darrow in the American Cybernetics Gazette, Winter 2012 edition.
But you might afterward, as you
In the organic model, normal visions begin when light enters the eye through its lens and moves through its striking specialized light. Receiving receptor cells coating the retina, called rods and cones. These cells convert the light into electromechanical impulses that are sent down the optic nerve and into the senses center of the human brain. In healthy subjects, the eye can function well for many years, but retinal disease like age-related macular degeneration and retinitis pigmentosa destroy vision by annihilating these important cellular matrices. A visual prosthetic, what some might colloquially call a bionic eye, is a form of neuroprosthesis intended to partially restore lost vision to a patient suffering from one of the aforementioned affiliations, or to amplify and enrich the existing vision capacity of a healthy subject. Darrow Industries' refinement of this technology does away with the need for the external camera to implement relay systems, instead reducing the extant hardware to a single biochip directly inserted into the retinal zone of the eye. Cool. Stick it in my eye. Ooh, we can actually go in there. Whoa. Doctor. From Armagos to Veramarco. Oh, this is to Athena? Miss Margolis, of course I appreciate Mr. Seraph's support, which is why I will do my best to explain to my patient exactly what his generous gift entails. But that is as far as I would go. From now on, whatever augments he decides to acquire will be his choice, and his alone. The patient, and not the employer, will be the one to decide whether a half-tested prototype augmentation should be included with all the others or not. Sincerely, Vera Morocca. And I believe you are misconstrued Mr. Seraph's intent. Vera, he only wanted you to give your patient some general medical advice. Athena. From Lim HQ to Lim D to all. Attentional staff. I don't give a fuck. Thank you for understanding. And this is from Vera to Karen Fong. Ooh. Adam Jensen. Blood type ORH negative. O negative. No allergies. Oh god, are we gonna figure out his age? Fuck. No, it doesn't have it. Damn. So patient X was O negative, I believe. Family history unknown. Adopted age 5. No papers. He has demonstrated healing abilities greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean in the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention, unusual large quantities of NGF appearing around implantation sites, unique autoimmune disorder may indicate he will not require neuropozyne injections anytime soon. One previous operation 6 months ago, life critical, requires full replacement of chest cavity and left arm, right arm and legs replacement at passive employer, authority granted under terms of employment contract. That's kind of fucked up. Recovery speed being unknown at the time. Patient has also pre-fitted with Peridot chip or PDOT chips in all areas of possible neuroprosthetic insertions to reduce need for CO therapy, yeah, following any subsequent enhancement surgeries. Okay. That's interesting. So we learned Adam Jensen is O negative. Oh. Fuck. God, I wish I had some alcohol to drink in this shit. Combine. Damn. I can't combine that with that. I wish I could just move it. Move it. Groove it. Can't. Oh, why do you stop me from doing these things? Fine. I'll go find the place to sell stuff. Oh god, there's another ebook here I didn't read. Building Wings: A Better Tomorrow by David Serf. Where we risk allowing our technologies to divide us is in the very question of regulation. Some would argue that augmentation, which is by nature is a mechanism whereby humans can transcend their limitations, cannot be allowed to be freely available. While on the surface, such calls for regulation might seem to be a reasonable response, in the long term, such stigmatization will work against our society. We already live in a culture of haves and have-nots. Those rich or poor in terms of money, those improvisioned, or affluent in terms of data and knowledge. To willfully blockade the spread of human augmentation technology will add another category: those who are human and those who are transhuman. And as we speak here, a future where transhumans must be normative, how can we willingly allow some of us to be left behind? That's a good point.
Dr. Teasdale to X-ray.
Can I just...
Dr. Teasdale to X-ray.
Alright, so we have... Can we see how much money we have? We have 2.5k. And now we know Praxis
is not
kits.
against the law.
I know that.
Yeah. Now we know Praxis kits are 5k. At least here they were 5k. Which is pretty good.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
What I'd like to know is where the weapon specialist is that can buy weapons from. Because I know I can sell them stuff. I remember that much, but I think it's after the police station, which is a pain.
You serious?
You better not go there, man.
Well, okay.
Unless you want to get hurt.
We're fine. Can't take that. Alright, we won't mess with them. so what are our side missions? They're both like buildings and shit. Limb clinic. Apartments, police station, downtown apartments. Chiron building, which is our place. Derelict row. Can't. Oh, I can kind of zoom out. Sheriff headquarters. What's that? Okay. Huh. That's the police station? Okay. Let's check on Chase, and Chase is pretty close. Oh, there's also this. I wonder if they'll get pissy. Hopefully not. I mean, I'm already doing it, so... Ooh. Oh god, that's secured rating 4. Oof. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I've never actually done that before, so that was surprising. I was kind of scared of what was happening at first. I was like, oh fuck, did I fuck up something? Oh! Hold on. Grayson!
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yes! Awesome. Okay. Fuck yeah. Need those. Don't need those. Okay, so they go down in price as I sell them. I need all this stuff, kind of. I don't really need that. What you got? Tranquilizer darts, damage mods, burst round. For shotgun. Now this is what I'm interested in. Completely silent, but useless against robots. See, that's gonna be my problem, is fucking robots. I don't need that. How much is the rifle? The rifle's 1.5k. They do not travel in straight line. Use the scopes, adapt in straight. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let's see.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Good to see you. What's our inventory looking like now? Okay. We want all the tranquilizing darts and stuff up here. Nope. Okay. All the crap I don't give a shit about. Well, we've got a lot of energy and stuff going on, so that's good. Okay. This is what I like. I like this. How do I get over to the... Oh, okay, that's how I get over to quests. Okay. Because it doesn't say right and left trigger there. Okay. No praxis kits. A map. Media log and missions. Okay. Okay. No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation by William Taggart. Oh, fuck. Humankind has always sought to improve itself from the earliest iterations of civilization. Have I read this? We improve our minds through education and the pursuit of knowledge, our souls through the quest of spiritual truth, and our bodies through the eradication of disease and hunger. You will forgive me, perhaps, when I dare to say that the human being is a divine engine. It is the ultimate expression of life on our earth. And so it is most precious and sacred thing. Humanity is what we have. It is what we are. But the purity falls beneath a shadow, and that shadow is greed. It is weakness. The power is at our fingertips to replace flesh with steel and plastic, but the truth is this. For each piece of yourself you surrender, your humanity dies a little more. You are no better. That's so fucking hypocritical. It's like saying you have to do everything with your bare hands. Oh, and this person died because I tried to rescue them with my bare hands and didn't try to, I don't know, use a tool to save them. Ugh. From Crumbs to Lambert. Hey, Lambert, listen. Keep this to yourself so it doesn't get spoiled. But I've got my own little crib, the Crumbs Palace storage unit. The code to get inside is 4226. Dibs on the 40s, though. Touch them, and you get the Crumbs special. Crumbs. Okay.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson?
What you need, player? Because I know where you can cop some goods.
Yeah?
If you want some.
Grayson?
At least now we know where to deal with all our stuff. So now we know where to sell stuff.
Yo, where you been, man? You been
Now we know where
running
to
shit
buy
at a
stuff.
gas station for weeks.
Oh, word?
Hey.
I'm about to get some upgrade.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891.
Okay.
But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Bah, it's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Alphas can be appeased. Betas will be anchored by this. Betas can be appealed to.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always try to do the right thing. The code is 7196. But do me a favor. Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code?
Yeah.
If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Of course, I'll do that, man. I'm cool with that. That's how I roll. I'll hack everything before I try to, you know. Safety first. Okay. I don't understand why that noise keeps going off. Also, I've never seen that beta, alpha, omega thing. So that was a first for me, because I never got that upgrade, like, when I originally played this. That was pretty cool. I really enjoyed that. Okay. Okay.
Access granted.
I got one stop worm. That's good. Alright. Just because I'm a little shit. I swear there's like another button to I don't want to move the fridge. I want to open the fridge. Adam. You fucking idiot. Alrighty. I wonder if I can sell whiskey and stuff. I hope you can like put stuff in your apartment and it will stay there. I doubt it. Nano Augmentations, Pipe Dream, or Theory of the Future by Hugh Darrow. Excerpts from a paper in Nano Nature, September 2020. We've been thrown around the word nanotechnology for decades, and yet despite all of our best efforts, we are only inching closer to the molecular scale frontier when in fact we should be racing towards it. In the decades to come, the enhanced beings, post-humans, who are our progeny, will look into the mechanical devices we rudely bolted onto our living flesh or burned inside our grey matter, and they will mock us for our crudity. Crudity? Crudity? That's interesting. They will look upon what we have made with the same curiosity, the same disinterest, as the pilots of the Beetle helicopter would look at an ox cart. The future of human augmentation lies in the small, in fact the smallest. In the next 30 years, the molecular frontier will be broken, and the true nanoscalar reprogramming and biological reorientation will be possible. There will be no more tedious instances of severing limbs to replace them with steel proxies. We will drink in these tiny machines, inject them, and be transformed. Interesting. God, so many people are reading so many good books by Darrow. What? Ooh, this is a bit quick. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we're good.
Access granted.
Yep. What you got in the box? 100 credits, 120 credits, and a stop worm. Wow. That's awkward. Though, ooh. No, let me in. Oh, I want to take a shower. Oh, I'll stick with that. Okay. Now that was it in here? This is kind of a disappointment of a house. Meh. I don't understand what that noise is. Why it keeps happening. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that person's apartment open. Nothing there. I mean, if it was a big deal, I would close it. But it's not a big deal. Nice shoes, by the way, man. Good for you. Alrighty.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
You trying to scare me, Skinner?
Yeah, word.
Because you don't.
Yeah?
What do you call that?
Oh, I can't stand up. That's
Register.
awkward.
Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit.
This city is one big gutter and always will.
What's that? There it is. What is this? Tyndall's apartment building. Okay. This is where it could get tricky. We still got plenty of time, though. Alright, here we go. Ooh, ooh. This is tricky. Shit. Oh, shit.
Access granted.
Got 100 credits and 200 XP. You okay? No boxes for me to wake him up with. That's awkward. Alright. Here we go. Completionist. Yeah, that is me, honestly. That is very much my behavior. That goes upstairs. What's in the door? Oh my god. Oof. No! Oh crap.
Access granted.
Got 100 XP for that. We got a praxis, I think. Didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, what do I want to do? Gain information about nodes on the network before making a decision. That's nice. Contents. I mean, that's pretty nice and all. Add 2 points to a node's rating. Oh, and that's for adding defenses. That's pretty good, too. Decrease the chances of detection when capturing or fortifying nodes. I really like that as well. We don't necessarily need these yet. They would help. These would help kind of too. I mean, it is 3 to get a full inventory. Fuck it. We're gonna do that. Because once I get that full inventory, I'm gonna be able to just pack up a whole lot of crap and sell it and buy Praxis kits better. Wow, that's awesome. Is this the bioterrorist one? Yeah. Is that a laptop? What sort of evil deviltry is that? No, that's a nice coffee maker. Is that espresso machine? Oh, I thought that for a second was like a little coffee cup, but it's like on the little pegs down there. I was like, who the fuck has coffee cups that small? Alright. A 10mm pistol and 520 credits. The bathroom. There we go. And an ebook. We hope for better things, the past and future of Detroit, Part 6, Where Now? Alls have been described as a bleak city beset on tension between race, between rich and poor, between humans and augments. While it is true that Detroit will never fully recover from the losses of our motor vehicle industry and aftermath of the oil crash, can we really allow that to be the epitaph for our metropolis? Metropolis? Yeah. Amid the darkness, there is a beacon of light. The forward-looking Seraph Industries have made our city their corporate headquarters after constructing a manufacturing facility here. Seraph Industries founder David Seraph hopes that Detroit can be once more becoming a beacon city, a place where reconstruction can set the standards for other places across America. And each day we struggle against the harsh realities of our life in our embattled urban wasteland to reach this labored goal. Nice. Alright. From management to tenants, notice all tenants, a new security gate has been installed and activated. The gate code is 0002. Do not disclose this code to any non-tenants. Safety concerns. This one. Mercury Instant Messenger up.
I know you're here, man. What? You think you can just cut me off? Come on, man! I need my dude!
Sorry about that, man. Look, I understand shit's getting rough for you. Neuropazine, without that neuropazine, your fucking body's gonna die. But you need to have a bit more, you know, level-headedness. From Brian Tyndall to Cinciola. Hey Stevie, I'm sorry man, we couldn't score as much last week and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose, trust me. I'm looking for extra sources right now, but I didn't get an answer yet. Just don't do anything crazy, Tyndall. You did something crazy. Came in here with a fucking shotgun. Jesus. Brian, you there? Yeah. Brandy's not doing good. I'll take whatever you got. Can we meet? Not a good idea. Gotta keep a low profile. She's in pain. Neighbors are gonna complain to the cops. She needs no-pose. Please. Brian, you there? Or no, Brian, you there? Alright. But I don't have that much no-pose left. I'll pay. I don't want your money, Mark. It's never about the money. What about Corella? Can you score more no-pose from him? He's getting less and less cooperative. Shit. Didn't you have dirt on him or something? Right, here in my pocket, man, but you can only push a man so far. I'll meet you behind the gas station down the street, but hurry. I don't like being out in the open like this. You are the man! Behind the gas station? Got it. Alright, well, we know where we're going. And because he did this, fuck his box. Oh! That was nice. Alrighty. Let's see what else we can get up to. If there's anything else. Oh, okay. Alright, some simple stuff. So I keep saying this, seeing this as 70% detection, and I was like, oh, 70%, that's good for not getting detected. Derp.
Access granted.
Got a stop worm. That's good. I really only have a few of those? I'm surprised. I mean, I do keep using them, but still. 10mm pistol. Newspaper. Anything else? Ooh. Hello. From Carver Willix to Jack O'Malley. These are the lodgings you will copy for the duration of this operation. You will notice a door with a security lock on it. The code for this lock is 1029. Whether you receive a special delivery, it will be left for you inside that room. CCT. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that's the faucet. Okay. So... and that's a level 4. Shit. Oh, let's see. Do we still get XP for this? No. That's... let's save before we fuck everything up. Okay, good to know. Oh man. How do I need like an EMP grenade or something. I could shoot them. But shooting them would cause noise. Alright, let's close the door. I don't think a stun gun will work. Jesus. Back to stun. Alrighty. What is this? Crossbow arrows. Man, on a mission. Security rating 3. Some more of this. Ooh. Huh. Now we're hacking. Ooh, look at all this. Whoa. Okay.
Access granted.
25 XP. That's jack shit. From tenants to management again. And from Little Tony 82 to Jack O'Malley. Sam fucked up. Hey boss. Sam really fucked up this time. We told him to keep it cool. That we'd come up with a clean solution, but you know him, with his crazy ass temper. Said there wasn't no risk. He was covered and what not? Oh, said there wasn't no risk. He was covered and whatnot. Went straight to Big Ben's corner and iced him in the middle of the goddamn street. He said it was deserted, but I've heard through some of my personal channels that their local dealer might have witnessed all of it. I'll hit you back once I know who he is and, well, he knows. This is big, boss. If they ever get to Sam, you know he'll talk. We have to deal with this situation now. Fuck. Alright. Level 3 now. Oh, okay. I thought I had the level 3 one as well. How close am I? Not close at all. I've got this stuff to sell. And another fucking shotgun. Just ad bellum, the rise of the PMCs, the Blue Water scandal in 2011. Blue Water Global, the worldwide leaders among PMCs, became the subject of a scandal that altered the landscape of the military contracting community on the heels of accusation of wrongdoing by its employers in Afghanistan. A journalist with the Sentai Shimbun captured images of BG staff engaging in clandestine dealings with the insurgents, apparently aimed at prolonging elements of conflict. The outcry that followed sent shockwaves through the PMC business. Within a year, congressional hearings and a massive fall in the shareholdings confidential sounded the death heel of Blue Water. Public sentiment turned against PMCs, but the need for them was still very immediate. Sensing an opportunity, Roger St. John Folks, founder of the CEO of Bell Tower Associates, filled the power vacuum. Bell Tower's untarnished image worked in the cooperation's favor, beginning a rise that took it to the top of its industry. Interesting. So really, we only got like a couple crossbows, and we got shotgun shells, which is a bit poo. I really wish I didn't pick that shotgun up now. Because you can sell the guns, it looks like, for a lot more than the weapon, or the ammo. I'm closing the door because I don't want that fucking guy to find me. That would be some deep shit if he found me. I mean, he still can, so... yeah, could be pretty fucking bad. We got space for inventory, so... we're fine. Security rating 5, holy shit. We are coming back there eventually. Ooh. Oh my god, look at all those little blue things. I could turn those off, but that's a lot of work. It'd only be like half a second to turn them all off. That's way too much work. Huh. Oh yeah. I like how they're just still smoking there, like, whatever. Dude's doing his stuff. What else? Can I add markers on the map, by the way? I really want to. No. Damn. What is this? Level 5 again. Huh. Okay. Okay. What's in here? Some rapscallions needing for a good walloping. Yeah. That's by the police department, I believe. No. Okay. Okay, so it's just a shortcut. Good to know. Ooh. Let's save. Oh, okay. Let's see. You're just a hobo.
Put that weapon away.
Sorry, you're right. My bad. Oh, you already got the trash? Damn. Hey, man. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ah, okay. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Access granted.
Okay. Got 100 credits. Stun gun darts. I have another stun gun I can pick up now. So I can sell my stun gun officially. Yep. Alright, well I'm gonna go find out where to sell the stuff again. I'm gonna try to remind myself where it is on the map. And then we'll come back and I'll be all the more richer. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Oh.